The more people get to play these games and experience these games is good. So people ask a lot, I've got an old TV at home, can I use that in an arcade game? And unfortunately the answer is no. The way that the monitors for arcade games were set up were different. Unfortunately, CRT tubes, the cathode ray tubes, are no longer in production anywhere in the world. You can see that sometimes they didn't survive quite as well, a lot of cigarette burns and other things. But you can definitely see the history in these old parts. When you walk into this space, the lights, the sounds, just takes you back, and people really get a kick out of it. We are deep in nostalgia here. We've got walls with posters that you might have seen in your room when you were a kid. The 2-Bit Game Room is a retro lounge and video arcade showroom. Boy, we've got a lot of stuff in the 2-Bit Game Room. We've got a lot of classic games from the 80s. We've got 8 different pinball machines, all themed after video arcades. The Star Wars Battle Pod. So we've got a few things that you probably won't see anywhere else. We have a computer space and an original Atari Pong from the 1970s. I never threw my toys away when I was a kid, so I still have the original NES, Nintendo Home System, the Atari 7800, the GameCube, Nintendo 64, even have a PlayStation and an original Wii. Tons of games for all those. I even found some arcade-themed board games. Our guests kind of get a kick out of that. We're really geared as an adult space. It's a really fun, family-friendly place for people to come and hang out.
They are a significant part of our history.
Gaming is good.
There is a really rich history in video games.
Video games came up and challenged our minds in ways we never thought possible.
There's a huge market for nostalgia. Here at Starcade, we just like to celebrate the games. There's people who remember their game that they had to play back in the day, and there's people who are discovering new ones. And here at Starcade, we have a lot of rare games. We believe we have a couple that are one-of-ones. And that's really exciting to be able to share that with the public. What's great about this hobby is there's a place for everybody. There really isn't a right or wrong answer. It's all about what you enjoy. It goes to show, again, that these games are celebrated still today.
So what we're looking at is an arcade game that was invented by my son and myself. We made this 6 years ago. It is a combination of Asteroids meets Galaga meets Arena Deathmatch.
It's a 2-on-2 space battle where you shoot each other and blow each other up. It's really fun.
You have power-ups that make your ship better, like a spread shot or a shield, or things that you can just give your advantage over your opponents.
What is the simplest way to play a game? And we go back to the arcade. You go to Pong, you go to Pac-Man, you go to Galaga, like just simple mechanics.
We've had 62 iterations of this game to get to this point where it is today.
We built the first cab in his garage. It was literally made in the garage.
So this is right here. This is a pole position 1 original board, but the issue with it is it doesn't save the high scores. I still have to desolder this jumper wire and move it over to this spot so it can actually control the power flow going through the circuitry and keep those scores saved. And put some more solder on there. This is going from here to here, through this wire and up to this battery. That confirms that I'm going to have a good connection, and it'll start using that power from there.
A lot of people like to ask me, what's your favorite game? And I say it changes weekly. The feel of the joysticks, the feel of the buttons,
For me, it was going to the arcade.
The place to meet, the place to meet.
the glow of the marquee, the glow of the CRT screen.
You can't explain it, so like an endorphin kicks in and you just want more of it.
Neon blacklit lights
I still remember the smell of the arcade.
with the weird carpet.
It was great to be able to walk down the street and stop into the corner drugstore and play a game.
Arcades of the past are what paved the way for the arcades now.
It just gets me amped up. I wanted to work in an arcade as a teenager. I never, it took me till I was 42 to figure out how to get there.